Hello, Team 6-1 Math students. Tonight I am going to give you directions for the online shopping transfer task. Tomorrow in class, we're going to do this activity. Tonight we're going to go over those directions so that when you get into the classroom, you're ready to get started. First, let's talk about our learning targets and the purpose of this activity. We have 3 learning targets. The first one is I can assemble information needed to solve a real-world problem. 2, I can demonstrate that fluency with decimal computation is important when shopping for food items. Learning target 3, I can select ethnic recipes in order to relate with people of different cultures and enhance my view of a global society. This task gives you the opportunity to apply the following Common Core mathematical practices. And these are the same practices that we used when we did the sugar task, the 3-act math task. 1, make sense of problems and persevere in solving them. Construct viable arguments and critique the reasoning of others. 3, use appropriate tools strategically. And 4, attend to precision. Tomorrow in class, we are going to start with a launch. That launch will be a 3-act math. After we do our launch, it's going to be time for you to shop online. Life can be very busy. Finding time to grocery shop can be a challenge for many families. Most grocery stores have solved that problem by offering home delivery. All one has to do is go online and select the groceries that need to be delivered to the home. With a partner, you will have the opportunity to experience online grocery shopping by following the directions for 3 grocery shopping challenges. However, there's a problem. The online calculator went down. You and your partner will need to calculate your totals by hand. You and your partner do not have to purchase the same items for the challenges. You and your partner will each turn in your own packet. Let's take a quick look at the 3 rubrics. For challenge 1, you can earn 7 points. You earn 3 points for attending to precision, lining up those decimals. Your items that were in cents are written accurately in decimal form. Calculation of your bill is accurate. Challenge 2 rubric. This challenge is worth 11 points. You receive 4 points for your grocery items not exceeding the budget that's given in this challenge. You receive 3 points for attending to precision, lining up those decimals. Items in cents are written accurately in decimal form. You receive 4 points for calculating your bill accurately. Challenge 3 rubric. You will need to complete a list of ingredients and prices. You receive 5 points. You receive 3 points for, again, attending to precision, lining up your decimals. Items in cents are written accurately in decimal form. And 4 points for calculating your bill accurately. There is an opportunity for 3 extra credit points in Challenge 3 if you calculate accurately the tax and total of your bill. The project total is 30 points. Let's take a look at Challenge 1. For Challenge 1, you will visit the Meijer online shopping site. Find the prices for the food items in the shopping cart below. Record the prices in this Meijer shopping cart and calculate the total. In order for you to find these grocery items and their prices, you are again going to go to this Meijer online site. Let's take a look at it together. When you enter the Meijer shopping site, you have a couple different options to search for items. You can either just go up here to where it says search products and type in your product. Let's say I'm looking for milk. I would just type in milk, and it takes me to the milk section. And then I can find what kind of milk I want. Do I want 2% reduced fat, or do I want low-fat milk? And you can see that they give you the price for each. The other way to shop for products would be to go to departments. When you go to departments, you would then select grocery. From grocery, you can see, that you have different categories to choose from. There's produce, dairy, frozen, meat, and so on. Some of the areas that we want to take a quick look at would be produce. Produce are fruits and vegetables, those kind of things that you buy that we grow possibly in our garden. The other area we want to take a quick look at is pantry. What does pantry mean? Those are items that you would find in your own pantry, such as cereal, noodles, bread, things like that. So again, if you want to, you can search for items by going to departments, grocery, and let's say I was looking for some baking items. I would click on that, and then here I have all kinds of items for baking. Let's take a look at chocolate chips. So if I click on that, they show me all the different available types of chocolate chips that are available to me. All right, so let's click out of our Meijer online shopping site. You can see in Challenge 1, I have given you categories and food items that I want you to look up. You do not have to be concerned with the brand. It doesn't matter. You can select any brand that you would like. Now, there is a delivery charge of $10 that you must add in to your subtotal. Subtotal would be your cost without tax. Next challenge is Challenge 2. In Challenge 2, you have a choice. You are required to select and complete only one of the two options offered in this challenge. Challenge 2, Option 1. You and your partner have $30 to spend. You will spend $20 on groceries and $10 on delivery. Visit the Meijer online shopping site again. Try to spend as close to $30 as you can without going over. Use the shopping cart below to record your purchases and calculate your total. You do not have to use all of the lines in the shopping cart. You may add lines to the shopping cart if needed. You must purchase at least 6 food items. You and your partner do not have to purchase the same items. You and your partner, again, will each turn in your own packet. So here you need to record what category you purchased from, what the food item is, the price. And then you will give me the subtotal, the total without tax. Challenge 2, Option 2. Here, you and your table partner have $50 to spend. You will spend $40 on groceries and $10 on delivery. Visit the Meijer online shopping site again. Try to spend as close to $50 as you can without going over. Use the shopping cart below to record your purchases and calculate your total. The food categories have been filled in for you, so you must purchase items from those categories. You may not add or delete lines. You may not purchase duplicate items. You and your partner do not have to purchase the same items. You and your partner will each turn in your own packet. So here you have to buy 3 dairy items, but you can select what 3 dairy items those are. You must select 2 bakery items. Again, you must tell me what bakery items those are. You must do 2 meats, 2 produce. Again, produce would be things like fruits and vegetables. And then 2 pantry items. Pantry items, again, could be noodles, it could be cereal. And then you get 1 item of your choice. You must include $10 for delivery. Add everything up for your subtotal, and that subtotal means without tax. All right, now the last challenge, Challenge 3. And most likely we will be working on Challenge 3 on day 2 of this project. Challenge 3 is called You Be the Top Chef. For this task, you will select an ethnic recipe, create a shopping list, and calculate the cost of preparing the dish. Step 1, dish selection. You will evaluate several recipes online. Select a recipe for a dish that you would be interested in making. You are required to select an ethnic dish. You may want to select a dish from one of the cultures we explore in social studies. However, you may select another culture. Those cultures are Egyptian, Greek, Roman, Chinese, and Indian. I'm also giving you the option to bring in an ethnic dish recipe from home if you would like. I have a link right here for pre-selected recipes. Here I have 3 recipes that fall into our Egyptian, Greek, and human categories, you can use one of those. Or you can search for a recipe of your choice on one of these 3 sites. These will all give you some world cuisine or ethnic recipes to take a look at. Step 2, let's go shopping. Use the shopping template on the next page to create a shopping list for the ingredients needed for your dish. Use the Meijer shopping site to search the price for each of the ingredients and calculate the cost of your dish. You and your partner do not have to select the same recipe. However, you may. You and your partner will each turn in your own packet. Challenge 3, Ethnic Dish Shopping Template. Record all the ingredients needed to prepare your dish you selected. Let's assume you do not already have any of the ingredients in the house and you need to purchase all of the ingredients. You may add or delete lines if needed. Use the Meijer online shopping site to search the cost of each ingredient. Calculate the subtotal, cost of the ingredients before tax. I would like you to record the name of your dish here and a link to your recipe. Here's the optional 3 extra credit point section. If you would like 3 extra credit points, you can calculate the tax for your shopping bill. To calculate the tax, multiply the subtotal by 8%, which is 800, 0.08. That is our tax rate. Add the tax to your subtotal. This is the total cost for your ingredients. So that is the online shopping project that we will be doing in class. You will have 2 days to work on this project in class. On Friday, we will have Chef Ray visit us, and he is going to share with us what it's like to be a chef, what it's like to become a chef. He will also share with you pictures of some ethnic cultural dishes that he enjoys making. All right, I look forward to seeing you in class tomorrow so that we can work on our online shopping task. Have a good night.